Y'all, so it has been a day or two since we last spoke. I think when I last left you guys, I was pulling out all of my winter stuff. Had gotten my fall things out of the attic, fall and winter stuff. And for the most part, I got all that stuff put away. It did take me like a full day almost to rearrange, and I still hadn't quite finished, but to rearrange the closet and get all that stuff situated. But I got that stuff put away, and I just wanted to come back with a quick little haul. I may have mentioned to you guys that I had picked up a few things from Kohl's, and I think that this haul, it's not a very large haul. Well, some would say it's not a very large haul. It's just a few pieces that I got from Kohl's, and I think I got something from Amazon, maybe TJ Maxx. I don't know. Let's just jump right in, and I'll show you guys what I picked up. You probably can see I got the stuff hanging right here on my little haul tree instead of pulling that big rolling rack out that I didn't feel like wrestling. All right, y'all, sorry about that. So that was my baby just giving me a call trying to let me know that she's on her way home from school. But first pieces that I wanted to share is this cream colored, like, it's not really cream, it's more like a cement color, maybe coming across on camera a little bit lighter than it is, but it's kind of more on the thicker side in terms of fabric, very good quality. And like I said, it is a blazer and pants set that I got from Kohl's. The blazer itself is lined with this striped fabric, and I could actually see myself wearing this blazer with like some jeans, and then also putting like that little wine or Bordeaux color out from under this cement-like colored material. Though it's not really ideal in terms of the color of the fabric for the fall. You can do like some chocolate brown or like some caramel colored things. Like I said, once again, the Bordeaux colors and certain shades of greens would be really, really pretty out from under this. Then I picked up another lighter color, or color on the lighter side. Picked up this 9 West blouse. It's like a sleeveless blouse, and it's got like that satiny like material on it. And for me, this is just a good basic. I think that in the cutaway you can see where I paired the blouse from 9 West also with these tan joggers, and they actually have like this little cream like piping down the side of them, and that of course is on both sides. It is a drawstring pair of pants. And like I said, in the cutaway, you can see that I actually did pair it up for the purpose of the video with this blouse on. And then I also paired it up with a sweater just to kind of give you an idea of the shape that I would probably go for in wearing it. Not exactly what I intend to wear with it. I actually kind of have an idea of how I would wear it. And I think that I've got a couple of ideas of how I would wear these two pieces together. And I may do something like a styling haul just to show you guys how I would kind of put these two pieces together if I were actually wearing it. But yeah, both of these pieces I found at Kohl's. And like I said, 9 West, I really love this shirt. I was debating on it at first, and then I tried it on, and when I tried it on, I was sold. Because, I mean, you can just wear this top in so many different ways. So it was definitely one of the things that I really enjoyed about this particular haul. And like I said, these joggers as well, I actually love those as well. And so picked those up. All right, then I picked up this little olive green like number. The sweater is, of course, buttoned down. That's the primary detailing of it. It gives more like a cardigan feel, but it kind of has the fit of just like a close fit sweater. The material on it feels very soft. I don't know what it's made of, but I can tell you that it's really soft. And of course, the reason why I picked it up was because of the color. Yeah, it just is 98% recycled polyester and 2% spandex, which is surprising to me because, like I said, this sweater is really, really soft. But yeah, pick this one up. The only thing I can say is not my favorite part about this sweater is the gaping with the buttons. And I think it's more so just because the buttons, I don't know if it's a buttons thing or if it's the material thing. I am a little bit more on the bustier end, but I'm not like exaggerated up there, so I'm not really sure why it gapes right there. The only thing I can think is perhaps it's the button styling of it. It's actually a lot of olive greens that I've been seeing a lot out on the racks and things. And so I was definitely glad to have this one. This is, like I said, one of my favorite pieces of the haul, primarily because of the color. Then guys, I picked up this green jogger set, and it actually did not come as a set. It actually came as two separates that just happened to match, of course. And I think they had this set in like I want to say they had like a orangish light color, and then maybe like a light tan camel looking color, maybe a gray color, I think. But I thought that the green was the prettiest in terms of color. Just this wide leg pair of pants. It's almost got that like unfinished detailing at the hemline. Gives it a little bit more of a relaxed look. But I got this, and of course I got the jacket to go with it. And of course you can get a better view of it in the cutaway. But I love this little set, primarily, like I said, because of the color. But I like the coziness of the jacket itself as well. I like the fact, of course, that it's got a hood, and the jacket itself also has pockets. So we love a jacket with a good pocket on it. And I want to say, how much was this? I know that I did not pay full price for it. I think I had like some Kohl's cash and like a 25% coupon or something like that. But I think both of these separates were $29 a piece. And like I said, that's not including the Kohl's cash that I had and the 25% off during that purchase. So, all right, I think the last thing that I got from Kohl's is just this V-neck gray and navy blue sweater. It's almost like a crop sweater. It's not like what you would consider like a full-length sweater, but full coverage. And it's not really crop style for someone with a torso of my length. You know, I'm not that tall, as I said before. But somebody that may have that like a longer torso, it probably would fit more like a crop style sweater on them. But I like this sweater. I was drawn in by the colors. I was drawn in by that gray and navy blue. I love a gray and navy blue combination. All right, I did find a couple of pieces from TJ Maxx. I actually just got two more tops. This one was $19.99, and of course y'all know how TJ Maxx is. By the way, if I haven't mentioned it, if any of these items are still available, they'll be linked in the video. I am running a little bit behind in terms of posting, so some items may or may not still be available. I apologize for that. But with TJ Maxx, y'all know it's very hard to post those things anyway, because usually you can't find them as links. But if I can find them or find links for these items, I'll go ahead and share those as well. But I just got this black and white, kind of like, it's not really a squiggly print. I don't really know how to describe that, but the print on this shirt was very unique to me, and I like the close fit of it. Has got like this form-fitted detail, and then I like, of course, the solid collar on this top. And so I picked this up from TJ Maxx. Got it in, actually got this in an extra small. The top itself was like 20 bucks. And I do have some ideas on how I would wear this top as well. But I just wanted to share that because, of course, it's part of my fall haul of what's new in my wardrobe for fall. And then I also picked up this black sweater. But I got this in an extra small also. The top itself was 20 bucks. And you should see me wearing it in a cutaway as well. Got some ideas or plans for this one. I like the pearl detailing around the arm on both sides of this top. Probably what drew me in on this top. And when I saw this, it actually put me in the mind of these boots that I got from, I think I got those boots from Target, I want to say last winter, and I didn't get the chance to wear them, but this top definitely gives me ideas or inspires me with those boots to kind of put some looks together. I may be able to pull off a style inspo vlog just to give you guys an idea of how I would wear this sweater along with those boots. I picked up this cute little number from Amazon, and the sweater itself is very, very high quality. The material is very thick, very rich. Love this deep pink color on this. And as you can see, it's just got some little stitching there. I think that says sport with like some little tattoo stitching there. This side has the word dream there with a little bit of Burberry inspired stitching there. And the sweater also has pockets on it on both sides. So we love that. This sweater actually comes in a lot of different colors. The one that I had intended to get was blue. or more like on the turquoise-like side, but I ended up seeing the pink one, and so I got the pink one first. I'm still thinking about going back and getting that blue one just because I love the quality of the sweater. All right, y'all, so then the last two items that I got are from Walmart. Got this button-down oversized top from the brand Scoop. 100% polyester. I picked it up in a size small. And like I said, it is oversized. It's got a little bit of like that slinky-like material. It's not a stiff top at all, but it's not quite satin, but gives off a satin feel. Actually needed a new button-down black shirt. I've got a few, but none of them are of such good quality like this one. And so I did pick this one up, and like I said, I want to say that this top might have been $24, I think. Not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but if it's still available, it'll be linked, and so of course you'll be able to see how much the top was, or see what it's actually going for now, because it could very well be on sale. But I just like this top. I like the material of it and the quality of it, so I picked this one up. And the last item that I got is this blazer from Walmart. And this was probably the most expensive piece. Well, this in addition to like the cream pieces that I picked up from Kohl's. Those were probably more so on the more expensive side in terms of the haul itself. But this one, I want to say that this blazer, it's a dark denim blazer. It's got some darting down the back to kind of give you some shape. And it does have some stretch in it. It's got like a little jeweled button detailing there. And non-functional pockets. And I want to say that this blazer is by Gloria Vanderbilt. I picked it up in a size small. I think that this blazer was like $37. And honestly speaking, I didn't realize that it was that much. Not that it is an astronomical amount or anything, but I didn't realize that it was that much until I went back into Walmart. I think I might have been picking up some groceries or something like that. And I realized that the blazer was more than what I thought that I had paid for it. I was thinking I paid like $25 for it, but I think it was closer to $40. But in any event, I really like this blazer. I don't have anything like this. And I like that deep, dark color. And so, yeah, I've got some ideas on how I would wear this. And of course, in the cutaway, I tried it on for you guys so you can see how it actually fits. But I do like it a lot. And I'm looking forward to styling this one as well. It's got some jewel detailing on the back side of it also. That's pretty cool. I think that this is a good quality blazer also. And like I said, this is by the brand Gloria Vanderbilt. I'd never heard of her. But I do like this blazer that she put out, and I'm definitely going to get some good wear out of it. So, all right, y'all. So that is the end of this vlog. Hopefully it will make sense once it is all wrapped up and put together. Of course, I got to go through the editing process. As you all know, this has been kind of like a pretty hectic week for me. I did have to go to the doctor, and it was determined. They did call me and tell me that it is time for me to get some infusions. No big deal. It was expected. So, but in any event, hopefully, like I said, this will make sense. I do kind of feel like I rushed through this process because I was waiting on a really important phone call, which actually got that phone call before I was able to wrap up the video. So, but hopefully, like I said, you guys were able to actually gauge what I picked up in my fall pieces. And in an upcoming video, I hope to do a styling inspo video just to kind of give you guys an idea of how I would wear those pieces. So if it doesn't quite fully come together the way that I would have liked for it to in this particular video, then hopefully it'll make sense when you see that upcoming inspo haul. So, all right, y'all. So if you've made it this far in the video and you've not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. That would help the channel out a lot. Remember to like, share, comment. Once again, subscribe. Do all the other things that the other YouTubers tell you to do. And I'm going to catch up with y'all in the next one.